Alright, what up? Uh, I did a Q&A about a week ago about some questions. Well, fuck, that's what a Q&A is. Did a Q&A about some questions that I was asked over Twitter about a week ago, and that went pretty well. Got got like 80-ish views in 2 days, which, for somebody who has 100 subscribers is not bad. I'll take it. So I thought to myself, fuck it, let's do another one. So let's just hop right into it. Question number one. It's not a question, but it sure is a statement. I love you, Big Daddy Bond. Once again with this daddy bullshit. And it has a little kissy emoji by it too. Like, that's just a step too far. Help me. Next question. Do you ever doubt the existence of others than you? Does this mean, like, do I think that nobody else exists besides me? Because if that were the case, I would probably just kill myself. I wouldn't want to live with nobody else because that's just boring as fuck. Next question. What would you want written on your tombstone? Probably nothing. Like, wouldn't that be dope just to have a nothing grave? Or just buried here was a bitch ass or something like that? Yeah, I'll go with bitch ass actually. Next question. Do you believe in white supremacy? Of course I believe in white supremacy. I'm white. It's all around me. They're familiar faces, they're worn out places, they're all around me. But yeah, white supremacy is definitely a thing. No way it's not. Next question. This one's different. Would you ever be open-minded to the idea of being penetrated by a wooden bat covered in barbed wire while someone deep throats you with a duck? Now I'm not sure if they meant to say dick, but it sure as hell says duck. And here's the thing about that. I used to work at a zoo, or I used to volunteer at a zoo, and there was this duck that would terrorize the people at the zoo. So I don't fucks with no ducks. But being penetrated by a wooden bat covered in barbed wire, I have no quarrels with. I mean, fuck it. I'm gonna die anyway. Yeah, fuck it. That's fine. Next question. Would you give your life to see your dad? No. It's been 12 years. Why would I want to see him now? Even if he was alive and like came back and showed up, I'd probably beat the shit out of him and then leave because he's been gone for that long. There's no point. It would be like trying to catch up with a dead. Oh wait, he already is dead. Never mind. Next question. Do you believe in an afterlife? Probably yeah. I think so. I don't really see where else you'd go unless you just float or just don't do anything. So yeah, I think I believe in an afterlife. Next question. How much wood would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? Probably like 12 something. Next question. You become a billionaire. What's the first thing you're buying? I'd buy a hot dog cart like you have in New York just to fuck with people. I'd be like, yo, aren't you that billionaire? I'd be like, nah, that's not me. That's my twin brother. Brother. And they'll be like, oh, no shit. Why are you working at a hot dog stand while he's being a billionaire? I'll be like, because I love hot dogs. Next question. If you could change your name, what would it be? Slagathor or Dracniac the Dementor? Either one of those are classical names that I like and I've seen in classical literature. So I'd go with either of those. Next question. Describe Overwatch in 5 words or less. Triggered. Just the trigger. Can I put the trigger thing right here? If I meme this up later, can I just put the trigger meme? Next question. How is your family? Family's doing pretty good, I believe. I think they are. I don't really know. But yeah, pretty good. Next question. Hey, how's it going? I have no real complaints. It's not horrible. So yeah, it's not bad. Next question. Would you rather have infinite food or infinite gas? I take the infinite gas any day of the week because that's just... I have to fill up my tank about every 2 weeks. Every single time I get paid, I have to fill up my tank. So if I could just avoid that entire $35, $40 expense every 2 weeks, I'd be so okay with that. Next question. How do you like your men? Ground up and in the freezer, like my coffee? Next question. Who you got that dick out with 2 C's for? Is this meaning like who am I trying to dig down or who do I find attractive? Because if I'm trying to dig down anybody, it's nobody right now. But if I find somebody attractive, well then we all know who that is. I've mentioned her before in previous videos. Next question. Why do you joke about your dead dad so much? Already answered, it's a way of coping. So yeah, if somebody dies in your family, just joke about it. Next question. How do you swag? You don't. Don't do that. That's 2011. This is 2017. Grow up, bitch. Next question. Can you make your next video with a ripped shirt and then yell, "Fuck me, daddy," as loud as you can? I don't know what everybody's obsession with calling me daddy is, but I'm not gonna go yell, "Fuck me, daddy." Especially when my parents are right upstairs, probably watching some stupid-ass basketball game. So no, in the near future I will not be making a video where I yell, "Fuck me, daddy." I've already done it 3 times in this one, so is that not enough for you? Next question. If you could have a speech at graduation, let's pretend you'll graduate and not drop out last minute. That's a high possibility. What would your speech be about? My speech would probably be about how nutritious and delicious pussy is, and then after that it'd just be about me and talking about how much I hated high school and how afraid I am of graduation with the school shooter threat. Next question. What would you want to do out in the real world besides cooking video games, you cunt? I want to be a nurse, actually. That sounds pretty cool because I'm pretty okay with people. And yeah, I'm pretty okay with people. Next question. When will your next giveaway be? I don't know. 1,000 subs? Let's call it 1,000 subs. We'll do that. Tied along with that question, what will you give away? How about my virginity? My 1,000th subscriber will get my virginity. Next question. What's your sub goal for this year? I'd like to try at least for 1,500, 2,000, because I feel like that's pretty reasonable in a year. Especially during the summertime if I shit. Well, of course. Fuck me. If I, like, make content every single day, and there's a clear correlation between, content produced and the amount of views and subscribers you get, so as long as I keep pushing shit out, we're good. Next question. Take a dildo up your ass, dildo through both ears, dildo up the nose, or get penetrated up the ass, nose, and ears at the same time while singing "Mary Had a Little Lamb." I'll go ahead and go with the second option because I feel like "Mary Had a Little Lamb" is a more religious tone, and I'd rather be close to Jesus while on the brink of death. So I'll go with go ahead and go with option number 2, where I will be closer to my Lord and Savior and not to hell. Next question. How pumped are you about the return of Samurai Jack, bitch? If you're not pumped, go kill yourself. I'll be seeing you later then. I'm kidding. Samurai Jack, I'm okay with that. It's going to be on Adult Swim, just for adults who swim. So yeah, I'm cool with that. I'm an adult who swims occasionally. Next question. Do you think senior project is fucking stupid? Say yes, and then say, "Fucking Mr. Paget." I believe this is one of my friends from North, and their senior projects are complete bullshit, just like we are in Northeast. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and leave that one there. Next question. What kind of porn do you like? I don't know what a porn is. I've never watched a porn in my life. Never seen a porn, never heard of a porn. Leave my childish and pure ears alone, sir. I don't appreciate this constant battering of my purity. Next question. Jose stuttering or Rodolfo's fat self? Well, since I was stuttering myself, I'm obviously going to go with Rodolfo's fat self because he's like a slug. He's a very kind and stupid slug. Next question. Is it not gay if it's in a 3-way? That's the golden rule. If there's a honey in the middle, there's some leeway. So it's not gay if it's in a 3-way. Next question. If you had a chance, who would you fuck from middle school? Teachers included. Miss Kirk. I already made a video about her. Kirkatron 4000. Absolutely. I'd get her. I wouldn't even pull out. My pull-out game would be non-existent. Can you imagine that? Fucking a 400-pound walrus. And there's a... That's probably it from middle school. I hated everybody at middle school. I don't like Horace Mann. They taught me Spanish, which is worthless in the real world. Haven't used it once, besides to cuss out white people who don't understand what I'm saying. Even though I am white, they're like, he's a Mexican, send him back. And I'm like, dude, I was born in Kansas. I have my birth certificate right here. Can you shut the fuck up? Next question. Screamo music for 42 hours straight, or My Little Pony Friendship is Magic for 80 hours straight? Joke's on you, asshole. I already listen to metal. So in this scenario, it looks like I'll have to be taking My Little Pony Friendship is Magic for 80 hours. Which, you know, I've never seen My Little Pony, never heard My Little Pony, don't know what it's about. I'm sure it's about little ponies and their bullshit. But I can probably get down to that shit. So let's go with 80 hours straight. Next question. What do you find attractive in a woman? Men included if you want. I don't want to assume your gender. What do I find attractive? I find attractive somebody who cares and somebody who will be there for me constantly. And who's just very supportive and not very judgmental of who I am, because I know I do make mistakes quite a bit. So I just want somebody who's okay with me being me, which is, if you actually get down and actually start to get to know me, I'm actually a pretty decent person, I'd say. Like, yeah, I'm an asshole on the outside. But like, if we ever have a real conversation, like I've had with probably a couple of my friends, you'd understand that, wow, this kid's fucked up. Next question. If an angel told you the only way to get to heaven is to eat Rodolfo's mom and dad, what condiments would you use? I'd probably use mayonnaise and chili powder because they're Mexican and they taught me how to do that. They taught me to, remember the very first time I went over there, they were either having a shrimp cocktail or hot dogs. And I asked for the shrimp cocktail, and the mom hit me in the head with the chancla, which is a sandal. And man, that shit hurt. Do not ever mess with the Mexican mom, because you'll be killed. You know, for that, any Hispanic mom, you will be killed. She can whip the chancla across the room and just right in the face. You're done. It's game over. Next question. What do you classify yourself as? Sexually male. If we're going for the... Anatomically, I'm an Apache attack helicopter. Next question. We're not going to read that one. That one's not good. Skipped it. Next question. If you had a choice to save a refugee from Syria or get a free pizza from Pizza Hut, what toppings would you choose? I'd probably go with the cheesy filled crust. Don't know what that's called. Maybe mozzarella. No. Cheesy crust? I don't know. I'll go with that and pineapples and red onions and barbecue. Next question. Did you ever want to secretly fight a certain person but nobody knew about? Now's your time to confess to baby Jesus and let your viewers know who it is. There's one kid I hated from middle school. Hector. So Hector, if you ever watch this, fuck you. But anybody at Northeast I want to fight? No. I'm pretty chill with everybody there. And also Mr. Graham. I'd love to throw hands with him. He was the rudest, worst basketball coach ever. He taught me how to lay a bucket up. Like, not how to dunk or any of that shit. Next question. Can you tell Quentin to break up with Tiffany? I'm craving the Asian dick. Aren't Asians the most isn't the Asian race the most populated one on the earth? Or the most populated? Most populous? The largest amount? I don't know what I'm trying to say. But I'm sure in Wichita there are quite a few Asians who are looking for... you know what? Actually, I don't know. If you want some Asian dick, I got you. I'll make Quinn and Tiffany break up. Next question. Were you born on your birthday? Next question. Are you a dominant partner? I don't know how to answer this one. If I'm a dominant partner, then let me know, please, because I will try and either correct that or not correct that, depending on your fetish. Next question. Would you ever have a three-way with Quentin and his little sister? And then right above that question is another one. Shit, I'm in his girlfriend. Question mark. Would you? The answer is no. That is for Quentin and Tiffany only. I am not a part of that, and I would not go for that. Next question. How long do your erections last? How do I answer that? I'm a guy. It just depends on how you're feeling and if there's a hot girl in front of you. Like me, like the longest I ever have them is like 2 or 3 seconds because it's just done. So yeah, I say less than a minute. Next question. Would you fuck a pumpkin? Absolutely. If there's a hole in a pumpkin, I'm just going ham on it. Right here, let's go. Depending also the size of the pumpkin. If it's like a 20-pound pumpkin, I'm not going to get that many strokes in because it's heavy and it's just not working like that. But if it's like a 3-pound pumpkin, you know I'm hamming for at least 50 minutes. Next question. Do you sleep naked, Daddy? That answer is no. I do not sleep naked. I wear a pair of sweatpants and that's it. And God, again with the daddy bullshit. Next question. Why the fuck do people call you daddy? It's weird and disgusting. You know, I really don't know. I think it may have spawned from one time. I walked into a French class as a proctor, and they're like, can we call you daddy? And I was like, fuck it, call me daddy. And I wasn't expecting them to call me daddy ever again. But sure enough, you know, the next time I walk into that class, they're like, what up? It's Daddy Pawn. And I'm like, fuck. Next question. Did you ever ask for permission before going to DisneyChannel.com? What do I look like? Some kind of loser? Of course I did. My parents are great. I love them. I trust them with everything. Next question. Do you have a prom date? The answer is no, I do not. There is one girl I'd like to ask, but her parents will most likely say no, so therefore I do not. Next question. If you were to fuck a bald girl from behind, would you slap her head and make her call you Senor Bondo, or just slap her head? That's up to her, honestly. If she wants to get her head slapped, then fuck it, I'm cool with that. It's like slapping a cue ball. And if she wants to call me Senor Bondo, I'm also okay with that. I have no real problems with that, and I'll be okay with that. Next question. If you clean a vacuum cleaner, does that make you a vacuum cleaner? If you cut down a tree in the forest, does it make a noise? Hell yeah, it does. Next question. Fuck senior project and all the bullshit we have to go through just to get a fucking diploma. Fucking piece of paper that'll determine how we what the fuck? Fucking piece of paper that will determine how we go about with our lives. Fuck you, Paget. I assume this is from the same person who submitted the earlier question or statement about the senior projects. I'll be praying for you, bud. Next question. Would you rather chop off your own penis or have someone drive a car up your asshole? My asshole is not car sized, so I'll cut my own dick off. Next question. And final question. How long is that cock? That's a good estimate. And I got one special thing for you guys. I believe I'm at 105 subscribers right now for my YouTube channel. So once I hit 106, I'll be doing what the stereotype is for female YouTubers and releasing a sex tape. So thank you guys so much. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this one as much as you enjoyed the last one. And I will go back to making regular videos after this. So just thank you again for watching, and I hope you guys have a great day.